am now a ghost expert.
Never explored. This is the time. This is the place.
I'm dressed up like I'm from the 1920s, and I'm here at the Deering Estate. And we're gonna go on a haunted ghost tour. Look at Annie.
You ready to meet some divine bodies?
Tonight I am at the Deering Estates and I'm volunteering at an event. It's like a speakeasy prohibition style event, and if you don't know, the Deering Estates is known for being haunted. So this is actually going to be kind of like a ghost tour at the same time, so it's pretty cool. And we're here by ourselves right now waiting for people to show up. Indiana Jones is the one who told me about this event, and I thought it'd be a fun idea, so let's see if we encounter any ghosts. But look at this view right now. Soon it's going to be very dark, but right now, while it's nice and quiet. These stairs are known for being haunted. I mean, the whole entire place is, but these stairs specifically, people say they feel like cold or hot or something when they go up here. Every room is going to have a pendulum, and basically you hold this pendulum and you can ask yes or no questions, and the spirits will speak to you. And these are the haunted stairs. I'm going up them right now, and I'm like falling over myself. The room that I will be staying in is the study, and supposedly there's a haunted portrait in here. Right there. I mean, it's definitely creepy being in these rooms by yourself. And then this room is actually very cold when you walk in, which is interesting. And I believe this is the master bedroom. This is my station. I'll be in this room and I'll be hanging out with this portrait, and I hope I kind of don't or do hope I experience something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to, but I'm like, it'd be kind of cool. The owner of the Deering Estates, which is Charles, this is his brother-in-law and his nephew. But apparently the painter who painted this portrait, the bad emotions or feelings that he had are come through this portrait, and people can feel something when they're here. So I'm very curious about when people start to use this pendulum, if there will be any responses. So let's see. So the story behind this portrait is that the painter, his name was Ramon Casas, and he painted a lot of the portraits that are around the Deering Estate. Apparently he was a very dark painter, and a lot of the darkness comes through into his paintings and out. So there have been a lot of paranormal investigations done in the Deering Estate, and a lot of the people say that this painting specifically has had a lot of paranormal activity. And when I was volunteering for this event, my job basically was to hang out and kind of explain some of the backstory behind the Deering Estate and the room that I was in, which was the study, and also to help people use the pendulum, which helps you speak to the spirits. And I will say I did see a lot of weird interactions with the pendulum where people would ask yes or no questions to Ramon himself, and the pendulum would swing very violently to yes and to no. So some people didn't have any reactions, and to some people there would be a lot of interaction. So I don't know. It was kind of weird, but who knows? The party has begun. People are arriving. So how the pendulum works is that you have to hold on to this. You put your elbow on the table and you have to start above the black dot. Let's see if I can position myself correctly. You want to start above the center of the black dot, and then you can start to ask questions. It is very important, they say, to always say please and thank you when you ask your questions. So you can start to speak by saying simple questions at first. So for example, please let me know if you are a man. Okay, so it looks a little bit like it's gearing towards yes. Please let me know if you are still here. Okay. You can start to ask questions like, are you happy? Are you sad? Are you alone? And it's very interesting. I've been watching people do it so far, and it does seem to respond.
Please, show them off to us. We want to see your dance moves. Now you sitting out there in the audience, you'll be the judges, so watch carefully.
Look how dark and spooky it looks right now going this way. It's like, now it looks like a haunted ghost town. So I learned a lot about ghosts today. I am now a ghost expert.
Please howl for them as you will. Please give it up for Melanie Two Shoes. And of course, Andrea She is not fair. Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Red. And she has no name because she needs none. The fabulous lady in black, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I couldn't hear through all the howls, but it sounded pretty even across the board to me.